Theories are emerging over why Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul in the face Thursday, just one day ahead of their crossover fight at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The bout brings together two distinct demographics, with Gen X and Boomer boxing fans who idolized Tyson in the 1980s. Coming together with the millions of subscribers of Paul's who saw the internet sensation dominate digital culture, regardless of whether he was on Vine or YouTube. It is unclear as yet how many people will watch the fight, but it airs on Netflix, which has 66.7 million viewers in the US alone. As 3.6 million people on X watched Tyson slap within 3 hours of Netflix posting it on X, formerly Twitter. There are indicators suggesting Friday's fight could transcend the sport. The biggest question heading into fight night now is no longer the alarming 31-year age gap between the fighters, but just why, on earth, Tyson slapped Paul on stage. Slow motion footage appears to show that Paul may have stepped on Tyson's toes at the moment that they faced off. In a flash, Tyson slapped Paul with what looked like a stinging strike, and seemed to gesture in the vicinity of his opponent's lower leg. Whether Paul did step on Tyson's toes, and if he did indeed mean it, are two things that remain to be seen. But it has not stopped the sports internet media from guessing. YouTuber and commentator Wade Plemons was one of the first to suggest slowing the footage down to show this series of events. Long-time YouTube reporter Ellie Seckbach aired the slow-mo on his channel. Watch it right here. The preliminary fight card for Tyson vs. Paul begins at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time, which precedes the main card at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. The entire 7-fight card airs on Netflix. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano contest a high-stakes rematch from a 2022 bout that earned Fight of the Year honors. Taylor, that night, eked a close decision win after recovering from a mid-fight battering by Serrano. Regardless of Saturday's result, there could still be a trilogy bout, as both fighters have spoken positively about having a third fight with 12 x 3-minute rounds rather than the customary 10 x 2-minute rounds that women contest. With the first fight taking place in New York City, and now the rematch in Arlington, neutral territory, it makes sense to take a third fight to Taylor's home nation, Ireland.